party people. Hello, it is Randy for Thunderhorse Descendant. I am here today with project number 3. Project number 3? That's 6. Project number 3. Another bracelet video from Bargain Bead Box, Peach Sorbet. So we're going to work on that today. This one is kind of like a little bit different than the last one we did. It is a multi-strand, but it's like a I don't know how to explain it. Kind of like a mix mash. Is that what you call it? It's a lot of things. Per usual. So let's jump down to the mat. Get this party started. All right, party people, here we are. This is the plan. So we are going to be utilizing some of the horse eye links. And a bunch of other little things. We're putting our little peach charm on. Yeah, so this is what we got going. To be honest, I don't remember this. But let's take a look at the beads and maybe we'll get a little refresher course here. We shall see. Let me throw beads around. Let me zoom in a little bit. We can see what we got going on. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, no fear. I know what I'm doing, kind of. So I was going to use these and these guys to connect with. I'm going to cap all of these ones. I was going to do possibly a design with them, not sure. On this chain, the little peach guy is the little focal point, and we probably need a little ring of some sort, so possibly a link. Let's see what I got. Here's a link. Do we like that? Is that something we like? We also need, it says we need a large lobster clasp, so let's see what we got going on for that. Yeah. Interesting. I have a magnetic fold over. Huh. You don't say. Okay, well that's kind of fun. Let's try the magnetic fold over. If we use the magnetic fold over, we're not going to need a link. It's a little bit different gold than, than I would actually really enjoy. But here we are. This is what we're doing. Okay, so let us get this together. And I think I'll start out with getting... Which way do I want to start? Let's start with what I would consider to be the harder of the two, which is just linking everything together. Not that it's necessarily harder, but that it's more time consuming. So let's start there, and we'll put this other things to the side. And we'll start with those. These little tiny bead caps are so cute. Oh my goodness, they're tiny. You're so tiny. All right. Yeah. Okay. Let's start with this. Let's get an idea of what we're working with here. So we've got 3 of these and 3 of these and 4 of these, which is a weird number. So probably have to put 1 in the middle. Go like so. Maybe we'll do 2. Ending on horse eyes. Questionable. Boop. 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 Still gives us 1, but that's okay. Maybe we'll put him on our link. Maybe we'll add a little something to him for the peach. All right. Okay, so let's see. How do we want to go about this? I think we're just going to keep it simple. Keep it simple, silly. Like, that's what they say, right? And let's just link these together with some jump rings. Seems like an excessive amount of jump rings, but here we are. By the way, as a reminder, Thunderhorse Descendant is a working studio, so if you hear some commotion going on, do not be alarmed. That is just cats. There's just cats upstairs doing craziness today because it's the weekend. It's the weekend. They miss their Shannon. They have all kinds of wants and needs that are happening. So FYI on that. Okay, so I'm just starting the linking process. Now I am looking as I'm going through here to just to kind of, these came already, you know, put together. They're a little loose, some of them. But I am looking at them as I'm going to make sure they are closed up so that we don't have an issue with that breaking down on us in some kind of way. I am using 6mm ovals. I do not have any large ovals down here. Why, you ask? I need to restock, I guess. Maybe I don't even have any. I don't know. I'm not even sure, to be honest with you. You know what I should do? You know what I should do? I just had a brilliant idea. I thought to myself, geez, how is it possible that I don't have these things in my stash that are stocked? I mean, I know how it's possible. I just probably haven't had time to restock it, I guess. Nobody has had time. No Shannon, no Phyllis. Nobody has time, so... No me. I don't know. We're going to have to figure that out. But anyway, that's not the point. Point is maybe what I should... This one's a little wonky. Maybe Thunderhorse Descendant should have a findings, like restock, wholesale situation for people, including myself. Where it's like, hey, here are the 8mm ovals, the 6mm ovals, couple of, what else we need? Couple of Old Faithfuls, some, I don't know what else ever, Tinky Tots that we use, and some gold wall head pins. All in the color gold. Here they are, and they're X amount of money, and they're just under one listing on the site. So then you can just do your restock all at one time. You don't have to worry about like blah blah. It'll always be the same, right? And we could do that for like gold and silver and like, I don't know about all the colors. That seems excessive, but you know what I mean. Maybe all the colors. Maybe we need them. Maybe we're excessive people. I don't know. I'm just thinking it would be a lot easier to do that, because then I could just remember to do that the one time instead. This one's weird. You know? Let me know what you think about that down in the comments. Is that something we need? Let me know. I'm kind of feeling like we might need that. Okay. So, at this point, what do we got? That's cute. I like it. Where's the measure? Somebody left a comment about my tape measure the other day. I did not make this tape measure. I purchased it from a gal at the Christmas show the other year. She made it. And It's really cool, and I wanted to make some, and if you are interested in making any, I did see that they had some, because, you know, I was researching. I did see that they had some patterns on Etsy that you can, like, download. So, if you're interested, there you go. 6.5. 6.5. Okay. We got 6.5. Well, we're gonna need to add probably a jump ring to each end. We may have to add a little something here, but we shall see what we get. For the time being, I'm gonna go ahead and add it to the clasp. Oh, the clasp is quite long. Perhaps we will not need more. I forgot about that. Okay. This is where we are so far. This part will come around here. Let's just plug it in, huh? We're already here. We're already here, we may as well. Okay, so that's the first one. Let's see how big it is with the clasp on. We've got, I feel like something's twisted. We've got 7 1/4. 7 1/4 with the clasp. Which, I'm not mad at it. Although, that would probably be, it seems not like 7 1/4. Let me try it on. That seems really weird. But maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. It's totally possible that I'm a nutcase. Oh, hey. Come here. I mean, okay. Yeah, maybe. I guess. Yeah, I guess. It's just that my wrist is 6 1/4. It's very small, and I'm just thinking, like, this kind of looks like I could probably wear this, so I don't feel like it could be 7 1/2, but it is. But I'm going to say, or 7 1/4. Although I'm going to say, because of the way that the horse eyes are on the wrist, honestly, I think it's more of like a 7, the way that it fits, but we'll see. We'll see what we get. So here you go. You could stop here. But I'm like a ShamWow commercial. I'm like, oh, but wait, there's more. You could stop here if you'd like. Have yourself a lovely day. Whatever. Or you can move on to the second step, which is these guys. Now these guys, let's bring this in here. Let's start with our little peach. Okay, here's the little peach. Oh, come on, camera. There we go. Here's a little peach. We're going to stick that down here on the end, because it's cutie patootie, and that's where we want to have it. Yeah, it's cute. Alright, second round. Second round is going to be on this chain. Now I can already tell this chain is way longer than we need. So let's get this bad boy straightened up. We're going to be using these gold nibs again, and the crimp bead situation. And we are going to take the chain and we're going to put the nib on. And then we put the crimp bead. Ah! Oh, he's lost to the masses. I don't know. Ah! Okay. Get in there. You're going to be a beautiful bracelet. Okay, now we're going to flat crimp this. with our chain nose or whatever plier you got, and bring it up to the end here, and we're going to flat crimp it. After we have flat crimped it, we're going to give this a little trim, because that needs to fit inside the little clam here. Right? Couldn't you see that? Okay. And we're just going to squish this clam down. Okay. Now this guy is going to go, we're going to give him his own jump ring. You know, maybe we ought to give him his own jump ring, because he's going to have stones, and they might be a little bit heavier than the others. So let's do that. I'll put this guy on there. And put him on here. Okay. So trim that off, and now we can put our beads on. Now we can do whatever we want here. We could get some more of these guys out. So the first thing I'm going to do, look, are you seeing this? The magnet is all covered in jump rings. Hey, we're trying to get stuff done here. We ain't got time for you to be doing all that. Get out of there. Okay. That's funny. Let me just turn it this way. Okay. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to put my beads on in any kind of way that I want to. Now, if I'm thinking that I might want to crimp it once it's on there, I'm going to put a crimp bead. You don't have to crimp it. I'm going to do the whole thing design first, and then I will crimp where I see fit once they're on there. Okay, so we've got 2, 6, we've got 6 of these guys. You know, I think maybe I'll start with one of these. Why not? Do I like that? Crimp bead. One, two. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to be capping these. Hold on. I gotta cap them. Uh-oh. Houston. I don't know if our little caps fit on. Oh, yeah, they do. Okay. I was a little scared there for a second. I didn't think they were going to fit. Okay. So we're capping these. Ooh. Oh. Okay. And we're putting the crimp bead. No. How does that look? Well, that's kind of cute. Yeah, I'll put the crimp bead. Like I said, you don't have to crimp it if you don't want to. You could just use it as part of the thing. But I might want to. I can tell this is going to be kind of a tedious process. Yeah, okay. I'm going to throw this into fast forward because it's it's kind of being a problem right now. Okay guys, I think I could go one more time here with all this, but I think I want to utilize my crimps and make it kind of fun so you can see the chain. Now you would not have to do this. This is completely up to you. So I'm going to finish off this side and I do know there's going to need to be some adjusting here. Okay, so I'm closing this up. And I'm going to attach it on. Okay, so now is the fun part. I'm going to just twist these over and I pull these guys with the crimp bead. So you could kind of space these out however you would like. It's completely up to you. And I think fun. I think that's super cute. So now the white ones move, but these ones don't. Right? That's cute. Oh, I dig it. And you could go ahead and crimp the ones in between too if you wanted to. It's up to you. Don't know that you would necessarily need to, but maybe for security purposes, if you'd like. right, so now we wrap this around this here way, and we look at it here. So we just have the peach on there. Did we want to add this? I think that's too much. I think we're good where we're at. Let's take a size measurement with both of them on. So with both, it is looking like 7. Maybe 7 1/4, but it's looking mostly like 7. This one is, of course, going to hang, you know, either above or below the other one. That's kind of the gist of it. Now it's going 7 1/4, but honestly, I think it's going to be 7. That's so cute! With the little peach. Try it on. Oh yeah, I was going to say, you could also do like a jump ring here to each if you wanted them to not come apart, but I'm just going to show you on my wrist. So this is what it looks like with the little peach on. Depends on where you hook this in. Now, if you're looking for this clasp, I got this clasp from BB Craft quite some time ago. I do use these magnetic foldovers to do a lot of my Ceylon knotted necklaces. I think this might be the last one that I have. They're a little bit spendier, but I do like them. And they do work really cute for bracelets because you can, you know, you get the magnet and the little fold over. If you did not have this and you didn't want to get it, you could also do a toggle with a round link. No big deal, same difference. But yeah, so this is what it looks like on. I think that it's cute where like these ones move and these ones do not, kind of giving it more of like kind of a sophisticated look in my opinion. I am pretty proud of that, as I am generally not a sophisticated bead making kind of girl. But here we are. Yeah, so if you wanted this to be hanging down, you would just connect this above the peach, and then it'd be on the bottom. See? So there we go. It's super cute. I love the horse eyes. These little links are cute in there. So yeah. Zoom out. I always zoom the wrong way every time. I just wanted to see if I could. Yeah, it's not an easy angle. Anyway, so here is the finished product. I think it's super cute. I'm really loving these multi-bracelets, like these multi-strand. I'm really loving just the multi-strand of everything we're doing right now. I don't know what's going on with me. I am the multi-strand doer, I guess, this month. So here is our plan versus the real thing versus the jewelry itself. So it did turn out a little bit differently than I had originally thought, although I don't really remember what I originally thought, but I don't think it was this. But I do really like that we had that clasp running around. I like the chain where you can put little beads on the chain. I will say that getting these little teeny tiny little bead caps on there was a little bit meticulous, but I think it was worth it in the end. So there we go. So I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. If you are, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, do some kind of interactions, perhaps a share maybe, I don't know. Whatever you think is best. Yeah, let me know down in the comments what you think about this. I would love to hear from you. I hope you're all having a lovely, spectacular, amazing beading day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.